Hi everyone. Welcome to Excellence, the varsity of Excel. Master Excel, Master Efficiency. Thank you for joining us in the journey of mastering the Excel. Let us start the deep dive to Excel. Today, let us see how to navigate in a Excel workbook. As we discussed before, every Excel sheet has rows numbering from 1, this is 1, and 2 till 1,048,576. And when we discuss about columns, starts from A and it goes to Z. This is Z, column Z. Then it starts from AA, AB, and then it will be BA, BB, and it goes till XFD. Intersection of one column and one row creates a cell. Now we are in A column and cell number 1, which is named as A1. You can see this is A1. You keep your cursor anywhere, that particular cell will be highlighted and there will be a name with column and row. We are in G column and row number 8, which is G8. Any point of time, one of the cells are active cells. Now, the active cell is D5. If you select multiple cells, the selected area will be highlighted and the light colored cell is active cell. Now let's see how we can move around the Excel worksheet. First option is by using keyboard. Mainly, we will be using 4 keys. One is down arrow, then up arrow, page down and page up. So I'm just pressing up arrow. One cell is moved up. Now I am pressing the down arrow. One cell is moved down. You can see. If you use page up or page down, one active window will be moved down. Let's say we are pressing page down. You can see the active cell is 29. Let's see where the cursor will move. This is page down. It moved to 39. We can see till 29 it was visible in the previous window. Now from 30 it is visible. Now if you press page up, an active window will be moved up. Let's say what is going to happen. 57 is visible here. Page up. Yeah, 57 is visible here. So it is moved up. This is how page up, page down, down and up are used. Let's see the functions of the keys. When we are using up arrow, it moves the active cell one row. And when we are using down arrow, it moves one row down. And we can use enter also for the same function. We are just entering, it will go down one row. While we are pressing left arrow, it will move one active cell to the left side. So same function can be used by pressing shift and tab. It's moving one cell left. When we are coming to right arrow, it will move one cell right side. And the same function is performed by pressing tab. So I'm pressing tab, it's moving one cell right. Already as we discussed, page down moves the active one screen down like this, page down, and the page up moves the active cell one screen up. Let's see what is Alt page down. While pressing Alt page down, the active screen is moved one screen to the right side. I'm pressing Alt page down. See, we move to the right side one screen fully. And we are going to press Alt page up. It will move to the left side, one full screen to the left side. So these two we have see. Control up. Let's say we are keeping the active cell as this one. Let's press Control up arrow. This is the current active cell. It will move to the active cell above this one. Let's see what is happening. See, it's moved directly to the active cell above the previous active cell. Control down arrow. It will be same function. So we are here. Let's say let us input something here, and we are here. Control down arrow, it will go to that active cell below the previous active cell. Let's see what will happen when we press Control plus right arrow. It will move to the next active cell at the right side. Control right arrow, move here. And when we go to Control left arrow, the reverse function, it will move to the active cell on the left side. Let's see what is happening. See, the cell is moved to left side of the current active cell. Now let us see how the arrow keys will function along with scroll button on. Use of scroll button is don't want to move the active cell, but you want to see something below. Let's say we have this data here. We want to see what is there, and we don't want to change the active cell. What we need to do is we have to activate the scroll button. You can see it is scroll lock is on, and if you do down arrow, see it will move. The screen is moving, but the active cell is not changed. Same thing with up arrow. Active cell is same. Same thing with right arrow and left arrow. See, active cell doesn't change when the scroll lock is on. Next option to move around the Excel worksheet is by using the mouse. So it's very simple. Where you want to click, you just click. This is the active cell. I want to click on 71. I click. This is active cell. Top of this, we can use scroll bars. So this is a horizontal scroll bar. We press here. It moves to the right side. Or we can drag with this one. So it will move to the right. Same thing. This is a vertical scroll bar. We can press here. It will move down. Or we can press and drag. Now let us see how to use the ribbon. This is the ribbon. How to use the ribbon. Depends on our preference. The ribbon can be visible or non-visible. See, ribbon is invisible, but just click on it, your ribbon is visible. So depends on our preference. It can be visible or invisible. Now we are in the Home tab and we can see the ribbons related to Home tab. Most of the time we will be spending time here. Here, clipboard like copy, cut, paste, etc. are here. Here the font, managing the font, whether to change the font, size of the font, to make it bold, italics, underline, color, fill, all this one is arranged in this particular block. Then this is alignment, left alignment, right alignment, central alignment, all this is here. Then to format the data, number, you can format with this one, whether it is number, percentage, you can increase the decimal. Here there are something related to formatting the cells or tables. Then here we have cells, deleting the cells or inserting cells or rows, etc. And here there are some commonly used functions are there, sum, average, count, etc. Then here there is sort function and find function. So majority of time we will be spending time here. This depends on the size of the screen. The display model will be changed. Let's make the screen small and see what is happening, how the ribbon is getting displayed. See, this is getting adjusted based on the size of the screen. But everything is available. You click on it, whatever we saw previously on the screen, now it is here. Click here, everything is here. That's how the Excel adjusts the ribbon based on the size of the screen. When we are going to insert tab, the ribbon related to insert tab appear here. So this particular tab is used when we want to insert some functions. We just want to insert an arrow key. It's inserted. Again, if you want to insert a table, let's say we are inserting here. Okay, the table is ready. So this is how the insert tab and the ribbon associated with insert tab is used. When we go to page layout tab, the ribbon and the commands associated with page view, etc. is visible here. For example, we can click on it, grid line, what will happen? Let us see. See, all the lines are invisible now. So these are the functions related to the page view and page settings. Moving to the next tab, formula. Here we have the insert function, AutoSum. See, there are few functions here. This particular ribbon contains the functions related to formula. Here you can see the formula auditing tools and watch window. All this we will see in later sections. Move to the next tab, which is data. There is a ribbon here which is related to data managing. So here we can see sort and filter data tools, which is data validation, remove duplicate, test to column, etc. and so on. Next tab is review. Here there are some functions related to protect sheet, protect worksheet, comment, new comment. We can just put something, etc. Moving to view tab. View tab contains a ribbon with commands which control the view, how to view the Excel sheet. So this is like normal page break, etc. You want to see grid line, you can include here heading, you can remove formula, or you can include and remove. This is how the view, tab and the ribbons function. Next one is help. There are some commands listed here to get help on the Excel. In addition to the standard tabs, Excel includes contextual tabs. Now, if we have a table here, we click on this table. Table design is visible here. Let's click here, it is invisible. So, this particular tab is associated with this table. Let us click on it. Let's see what is this one. All these commands are related to the table formatting and etc. This is called a contextual tab. Now let us see the type of commands available on a ribbon. Most of the time when we keep the cursor on any command, it will give a tip. Let's click here. It's saying make your text bold. Let's keep here. It's saying what exactly this function will do. There are different styles of command on a ribbon. Let us see what are they. One is symbol button. So this is a symbol button. You just click on it. You change the font size. It become font size is 22. That's it. So it performs the command as we demand. Next kind of button is toggle button. Here, if you see the bold button, it's displayed as others. After clicking it, the style is changed with a highlight to understand that the cell is already bold. These kind of buttons are called toggle button. If you keep mouse here and this is active cell, now we know that this is not bold and it is not italics. This is bold and italics. This particular cell is bold and italics. These kind of buttons are called toggle button. Next one is symbol drop down buttons. If you see the conditional formatting, there is a down arrow. We press on it. There are listed other commands here. So this is called a symbol drop down command. Let us press here format as table. This is called a symbol drop down button. Next one is split button. The example is merge and center. If you click on this merge and center, it will perform the function. Let us say how it goes. We clicked on it and it performed the function. Top of it, we have a drop down list. So this particular button perform by itself. Also it gives a drop down list like split button. But if you go to split button, as we see before, we click on it, it doesn't perform anything, it gives the drop down list. This is the difference between the split button and symbol drop down button. Now we have checkboxes. So if you go to view tab, we just click on it, it is a checkbox. The grid lines will be invisible and clicking on it again, it will show the grid line. So this is called checkboxes. Next one is spin button. Excel has only one spin button, which is this one. Click on the top of the arrow, it will increase the value. You click at the down arrow, it will reduce the value. This is called a spin button. Now let us see how to use the ribbon with keyboard. Just press Alt. You will find the letters associated with each command. Let's press H, it will go to home. It is gone to home. Now if you want to do anything, there are numbers associated with particular command. Let's say we are pressing 1. This is 1. It will be bold. See, the particular cell has become bold. This is how the commands in the ribbon is used with the help of keyboard. Addition to this ribbon, Excel has a function of shortcut menu. Just right click on any cell. It will display certain commands which can be performed from here. These are actually shortcut menu. We can press Alt instead of going and pressing here. We pressed from the shortcut menu. Let us press again. we want to change the color of it. We can change it from here or we can change it from here. See, change. This is how the shortcut menu is functioned. And now let us see the quick access bar. This is quick access bar. Instead of going to the tabs and ribbons, we can use quick access bar. There are certain things already listed here. We can customize them. We can add open, new, and we can click here and add more commands. So it is already. This is how we can customize the quick access bar. If you can list the commonly used functions here, it will be very easy for us to perform them. There is a function called dialog box. Let's see how it works. We will go to review. We will open protect sheet. There is a dialog box open here. Here you have to give password 123. Then we have to define the permissions. We can click whatever we want. Let us say we are clicking here and press OK and re-enter the password. We are giving 123. So this is done. Dialog box is used to get more information from us. Like we have given the password as well as there are the permissions which needs to be provided are given by us. So this is how the dialog box function. There are two kinds of dialog boxes. First one is typical dialog box where it takes away your attention from the Excel. You cannot work on the Excel till you finish the functions of this particular dialog box. Let us say we are clicking here. We cannot do anything on the Excel. You click here, it doesn't perform. Either you have to close this dialog box or you have to finish the actions of this dialog box. This is called a typical dialog box. Next type of dialog box is stay on top dialog box. An example for this is we go here, find and replace. So here there is a dialog box where it is requires some input from us. But even though this is open, we can work on the Excel. This kind of dialog boxes are known as stay on top dialog boxes. Hope that you understood how to move around a Excel worksheet and the ribbons, dialog boxes, etc. etc. That's it for the section, and we will see more functions of the Excel in future sections. Hope you enjoyed the section and it was useful to you. Once again, welcome to Excellence, the varsity of Excel. Master Excel, Master Efficiency. Thank you.